Sala, how are you doing today?
I'm good, but also I've been feeling so sick these past few days.
Yeah, you don't look so good today. Is everything okay?
Not really. My head has really been hurting because I'm, staying up and studying for the exams and stuff, but I literally feel like I'm about to faint.
Sala is a Yonsei University student and is scared. Being sick is literally no big deal when you're studying at Yonsei University. We have some of the best medical facilities here in Korea.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Let me show you. Imagine you're a student studying at Yonsei University and one day you wake up feeling really sick. Where do you go? Hi everyone, I'm supporter Devanshi, and in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through the top 3 medical services that we provide here at Yonsei University. The first one is Severance Hospital, second is the Student Healthcare Center, and the third is the Counselling Services that we provide. So whether you're a local or an international student, take this video as your guide to staying healthy throughout your college life. Before we start, let's quickly talk about how Korea's healthcare system works and how you can access the healthcare best suited for your needs. South Korea's healthcare system is divided into 3 categories: primary, secondary, and tertiary care. Each level provides a different kind of service depending on how serious your healthcare need is. Let's start with the primary care center. These include clinics and health service centers where people usually go for outpatient treatments such as getting vaccinated, treating something minor like a cold, fever, or a sore throat. These facilities are usually small and easy to access without needing any appointments in advance. Next, we have the secondary care centers. These are larger facilities, such as general hospitals, where people usually go for general inpatient treatments or getting specialized treatments or consultations. To access a secondary care center, you usually need a referral letter from a primary care center, and you can consider it as a doctor's note saying, hey, this needs a little closer look. Finally, at the top of the system are the tertiary care centers. For example, the Severance Hospital, which is actually right next to Yonsei's Shincheon campus. Tertiary care centers specialize in complex cases and provide treatments, in-depth examination, or surgeries for any chronic or serious illnesses. Because of their advanced nature, you usually need a referral to be treated here as well. However, there are exceptions. If you're having any emergency, giving birth, or visiting the dentist, seeking mental health support, or receiving any rehabilitation services, then you can visit the tertiary care center without needing any referral prior to the visit. Now, let's break down how visiting each of these facilities actually works. If you're visiting a primary care center, here's the process. You walk in, go to the reception desk, and present your alien registration card, also known as the ARC. You will wait for your name to be called, and once you're inside the doctor's office, you describe your symptoms. After the consultation, the doctor might give you a prescription. You then pay the bill, which you don't need to worry about because it's usually quite affordable, and then you take your prescription to a nearby pharmacy and pick up your medication. At a secondary care center, things are a bit more structured. You'll first need to visit a primary care clinic and get a referral letter. Then, go to the hospital on the day of your appointment and submit both your referral and your insurance document at the reception. You will receive care from the relevant department, and then you will get the prescription if any is needed. Then you pay at the counter before heading home. For a tertiary care center like Severance Hospital, you will also need a referral unless your case falls under one of the exception categories mentioned earlier in the video. Once you have that referral, you will make an appointment and arrive with your referral and your ID card. You will apply for a consultation at the reception desk of the medical department that you have booked. And if it's an outpatient visit, you will receive the treatment and prescription and then make your payment before leaving. If the doctor thinks that you need to be hospitalized, you will go through a separate process for admission and stay for treatment until you're discharged. Now that you know how Korea's 3-tier healthcare system works, let's take a step further and see how to actually make an appointment at a tertiary care center once you have a referral letter with you. A perfect example for a tertiary hospital, like mentioned earlier in the video, is the Severance Hospital, which is located right next to Yonsei University's Shincheon campus. Severance is one of Korea's top medical institutions, offering highly specialized care, English-speaking support, and a dedicated system for international patients. Let's walk through the appointment process on their English website, step by step. Upon visiting Severance's homepage, you will find the English version clearly marked. You can switch the language by clicking the drop-down menu at the top right corner of the screen and select English or any other language that's available. Once the English page loads, go ahead and click on the Appointment tab in the top menu bar. Here, you will see two main options, the treatment appointment and the checkup appointment. Choose the treatment appointment if you're booking a consultation with a specialist after receiving a referral, and then choose the checkup appointment if you're interested in a comprehensive health screening service. You will now be taken to a form that's quite straightforward. Scroll down slightly and you will see fields to enter your personal information such as name, date of birth, gender, nationality, and other contact details. Make sure to input your passport or ARC number since this helps them identify you as a foreign patient, and provide a brief description of your symptoms or reason for the visit. This helps the hospital route your request to the appropriate specialist. Once submitted, that's it. You have successfully navigated the process of how to make an appointment at Severance Hospital using their English website. It's quite easy, straightforward, and designed to help international students and expats just like you and me. So the next time you need any advanced medical care or get a referral, you will know exactly where to go and what to click. But what if you have a minor issue, like a cold, fever, or a small injury? Instead of going to the Severance Hospital, students can simply visit the Student Health Service Center here at Yonsei University. Located on the second floor of the Student Union building here on Sinchon campus and the first floor of Vision Hall on Songdo campus, this is one of the most affordable choice for most of the students. One good thing about this service is that you don't need to make any prior appointments and walk-ins are also available. Upon visiting, you just need to show your student ID card, fill in a quick form, and you will be seen by a doctor or a nurse. However, please note that on Friday afternoons, the doctors and nurses are unavailable, so please make your plan according to that. For Sinchon campus, upon showing your student ID card, you might even be eligible for some discounts on selected medicines. The International Campus Health Service Center, on the other hand, provides exemption on the checkup fee since the school sponsors the Health Service Center. However, please note that you cannot buy any essential drugs or medicines over there, and you will have to go outside of the campus to buy anything that you might need. This is only applicable under one condition, that students pay their health service fee before coming to Yonsei. University life can be stressful, especially if you're adjusting to a new country or struggling with your coursework. This is where Yonsei's counseling services come in. Located on both Sinchon and International campus, this center provides confidential therapy and mental support for students who are dealing with stress, anxiety, or any personal issues. The counseling services are provided in Chinese, English, and Korean, and the best part is it's free for all Yonsei students. The initial counseling appointments can be made via their official website by simply visiting their homepage, selecting the Schedule Appointment tab, from where you will have to verify yourself as a Yonsei student by logging into your Yonsei portal. The scheduling system for booking initial appointments for the month opens at 12 a.m. on the 7th day of each month. However, booking is still possible after the 7th throughout the whole month as long as there is an available slot left for that month. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, talking to a professional can really help. However, please note that only students enrolled in full degree program are eligible for this service. Before we wrap up today's video, let's talk about something very important, the health insurance. If you're an international student living in Korea, upon receiving your alien registration card, you're automatically enrolled in the National Health Insurance Services provided in Korea, also known as the NHIS. The coverage usually depends on the plan that you're enrolled in and the visa type that you have, but in general, NHIS will cover a portion of your medical bills, such as your hospital visits, your clinic checkups, or your pharmacy bills. To claim your insurance, you basically show your ARC at the reception of the clinic that you're visiting, the hospital, or the pharmacy, and the system will automatically apply the insurance claim that you have, and you will end up paying the bill that's left after the insurance has covered a part of your medical fee. For specific details on your exact coverage, you can check the NHIS's official website, or you can visit your local NHIS branch.
Okay, I have to admit, I was literally panicking for no reason. Yonsei has everything when it comes to healthcare.
Exactly. Whether it's Severance Hospital for bigger or major issues, Student Health Center for smaller or minor checkups, or the mental health support at the Counselling Services, Yonsei basically never leaves you without any options.
And the best part actually is that the insurance makes everything so much easier. All you have to do is show your ARC.
Yup. So whether you're feeling under the weather, or you need a quick dental checkup, or need someone to talk to about your mental health, just remember that Yonsei never leaves you without any options and has always got your back. So do you feel confident about your health center visits now?
No more confusion, no more stress, just walking knowing exactly what you need. Wishing everybody a healthy time at Yonsei. Bye-bye!